gonna get started in just a second, y'all. Sorry I'm late. Let's just say that I needed a coffee. Because Witcher is giving me massive problems. Alrighty. Hello to anybody watching this after the fact. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is time to be attacked by books. No, it is time to create a new character. In just a second here. And get started with our Slytherin run. Alright. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will be promptly lost, and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. No, they won't. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances... Hello, Venom! Venom. Oh, Parody's Venom. Hi. How's it going? I almost said Venom. I will be honest. And then I saw 2 N's and I got tripped up. Yeah, we've already read this, so. I still want to know how we ended up. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna go with a dude this time, just because I want to see something. I don't know. That's fine. Or do we want to go with... Hang on, where's the one that my dad went with? I think my dad went with him. It don't really matter. I'm not going to spend too much time. Oh, you're pretty. Pretty, handsome, whatever. Okay. Oh. To be fair, I haven't checked on her today. Actually, hang on, hold up. Slight crisis friend. So I need to respond real quick. What else do I want to say? What else do I want to say? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. Why not? No glasses this time. Cool to see how the different hairstyles are. It's pretty nifty how there's all the different ones. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, why not? Again, I'm not... Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't... It's fine. Shit. No. No. No, I can't do that to you. Sorry. I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask. I'm just putting in random shit. We're not here for me to create somebody. I almost named him after my book character, and I'm not doing that. Kieran Graham would not be a Slytherin.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Why didn't we?
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Music!
all the time.
Ah, this poor man, we're gonna make him die 2 more times.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first
Why
try.
now,
Gave
though?
quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak
So
here,
confused. I have
Eleazar.
questions.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not sure.
Ages since
Why?
I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
How did he know he was being followed? Hi, Rookwood. Bye, Rookwood. Music's still so good.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
I'd be
None
terrified.
of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
I wonder why
Or
so
have I?
few people.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
God, this is a pretty hat. I am gonna watch the cutscenes.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
So.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Is he an Auror?
How?
Do we know? What
She
is
wrote to me
George?
about Ranrock before she died,
What is his profession?
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow?
Hello.
I don't see a glow.
The whispering
Wonder
still
why.
gets me. So why are there so few people that can manipulate ancient
Merlin's
magic?
beard. How did you...
Wait!
It's been so long.
We did.
Nom nom! Was that Carriage Young? Also, that's just still a heck of an epic opening.
key!
Grab it. Grab it.
Give me your hand!
Grab it. Nah, it's not scary, Don. How are you doing? I mean, the dragon might be. To me, it's just fun.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
A little bit. Perhaps a bit. I have
Take
no
this.
heal. I
It's
have no
Wiggenweld
health.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I have no freaking health, dude. Chug. Chug. Chuggy, chuggy, chuggy.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
Yeah, poor George.
What the hell got into that damn thing?
You can't fly. Yeah,
Attacking
neither
a
can I.
carriage Mid-air?
A
Typical
slave
dragon
collar?
would never.
Professor?
Slave collar.
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, I'm
But that
supposed to
key
look
you
around
discovered
over
was
there.
clearly a port key.
I'm crocheting.
Port
Give me
key.
a second.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay. To be honest, we all know I know how to play this game, so.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh yeah, that was the professor's, wasn't it? So why are there so few students who can see ancient magic? Because there was Rackham, there was Morgana, or Isadora, I'm sorry, Isadora, and now there's us, for sure, confirmed. But it's been a long time since Isadora.
How far did that
Rackham.
port key take us?
Farther
Far.
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do.
I
This
wonder
has
about our
not
parents.
been the day either of us expected.
Nope, but it is
Miriam
freaking
sent
gorgeous.
that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Well, that sucks.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I wonder. I mean, could he apparate us out of here? I wonder.
Mind your step.
God, this is still such a
Where do
wonderful
you
tutorial.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Why, I wonder.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is
And how did
itself a
we get found
stronghold
out?
of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I really wish he hadn't died in the end. I really wish he had.
Ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
That's so
Someone wanted
easily
to block this
broke
path.
by me
Let's
smacking
see
it.
some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Again, why you would think, oh, hello, wee.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
He's still spry as all hell, though.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Break everything.
Ah, up there.
Again, why couldn't I go? Was there anything over here? A little bit. Still gorgeous.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
So I wonder who discovered me.
Steady yourself.
I've got to be a Muggle-born, right? Like, nothing else makes sense, I think. I don't know. Makes sense, though. Either that or I'm a half and half. But if so, then what about my parents, you know?
Almost there.
Still freaking beautiful. We break everything. It is very simple. We're just gonna break everything.
Why would someone put this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That little key led us here for a reason.
Break everything.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. All the pots have to be broken. That is just a fact. Yep. I know how to play. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some
It's
kind.
still so detailed. It's amazing.
Perhaps our
And that
host
grass
was a
looks hella
noted
good
seer.
too.
Interesting.
If I was a cow, I'd want to eat it. Have I mentioned I've had a slight headache for like the last 2 days now? It's driving me freaking bonkers.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
This is Rackham, for sure. I want a home like this when it's not in shambles. Just saying. Also, I guess I'm just gonna throw this out here. We've got 4 streams of Hogwarts Legacy left by my calculations. So I guess start thinking about what game we should play next.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
A magical
Professor
well.
Fig!
Figgy! Figgy.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
I don't see anything.
I almost said
There's
it
that
just
glow
like
again,
him.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
Touch it. Touch it. Because it's such a good idea to touch this stuff.
In Merlin's name. Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Magic. We're gonna wake up a goblin from his nap. Oh shit. I forgot to go turn off my plant light again. Hang on.
Hello?
I think I can do that in a second here. Oh wait, I think I can do that now. Just let this cutscene play. 1 second. Y'all are just gonna hear me opening and shutting stuff. Hopefully no worms have escaped. Hopefully I don't have to click anything either, because I'm going down the stairs right now.
Just a moment.
Nope, no worms. We're good. He has to remember what to say. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, we're good. Turn everything off. Everything looks good.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Do you think he has a script?
Vault number 12, I presume.
wonder what the
Precisely.
significance of 12 is, and we're just lying our asses off.
The key.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
I'm back.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I want a cart that comes when I whistle.
After you.
I hope I don't regret drinking this coffee right now.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh. Oh my.
How many
Whee!
vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Many.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both,
Rack 'em.
could have arranged for such a service.
Whee!
You'll want to take a breath.
I would be
what?
ill.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Nah, he's
These
just
are
telling
the
me.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12
Far.
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
So a century is
Simply,
100 years,
we've
right?
quite a distance to go.
Right? So what? This has been 400 years since ancient magic has been seen? Why that long? Like, you found 2 people in relatively quick time.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
Wait,
Momentous day.
why does he have to check us?
On your way.
Why does he have to check us?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker.
Again, how
I
does
saw
this
that same
goblin
glow
not
on the
hear
dragon's
us?
collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
And here's another question. Why is it that the goblins are the ones that have the wizarding bank, but they're supposed to be this big, like, oh, you know, goblins and wizards don't like each
Here
other
we
thing?
are.
Like, I'm just saying. Hey, Cobalt, how was your week? Oh,
When
yes,
was the
I'm
last time
supposed
this
to.
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Yeah,
In
like
that time,
400 years,
no
right?
one has
A
visited
century
Vault
is 100
12.
years. I'm not getting that right.
Until
Wrong,
today.
right? Give it to me. Let me have it. Let me have it. Sad. I have coffee, by the way, specifically espresso, so if I seem a little bit more hyper, it's because I'm trying to get rid of a headache.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Fig lying his ass off trying to figure this shit out. Yes. Give me money. This still is so freaking cool. Alright, time to get trapped. Scent is 100. Okay, yeah. That's what I
What do
thought.
you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Why would anyone do that? Why would you? Why? Why would?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
I think so. Yeah.
There
Slytherin.
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Yep.
Ready your wand and focus.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of do the more negative quote-unquote choices. And also I made a boy because I want to see if you play as a guy, if you get restricted from like going certain areas, like in the books when the boys tried to go into the girls' dormitory, it turned into a slide and they couldn't get in, and so I'm wondering if it's the same thing, because I thought I saw someone say something about that like ages ago. I always wanted to check. So, no time like the present. Oh yes, R.
Revelio.
I have
There.
to play now.
I saw something.
Let me
Move
put
a
my
bit
yarn up
closer
then.
and try again.
I'm working on a hat right now. Another one.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay. So how was your week, Cobalt? Hopefully it was good.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What
Yep.
do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Yup.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay
The audio
close.
is still so
There will be no
good.
disapparating if things go poorly.
I'm
Not
sorry,
out of
disapparating, not apparating. I forgot my terminology. I do wonder how we were discovered at 15 to have magic, because normally they're really good at finding the young witches and wizards who've got the magic.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
We have to walk
but
slow.
on the floor.
I would like to run, but I cannot. Oh boy. Ominous walking. Bada boom.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
come out.
You
We're
seem
good.
to have caused the floor to change.
A little bit.
That statue.
What statue?
Oh.
I see some sort of
Ah,
statue,
it's
but
not good.
only as a reflection in the floor.
Okay. Yes, okay, I went for a long walk. Yeah, sorry, I think I said that twice, but I wasn't sure if you heard me the first time or whatever. You also don't
There
have to
must
ever...
be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Fig, I'm trying to chat with Chad. Give me a second. You also don't have to ever answer, by the way. Went for a long walk today, spent some time in church. That's good. Long walks
Try
are good
casting
too.
Revelio, perhaps.
My late
Revelio.
I
60th
presume
birthday
this is
today.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
Well, happy
It
birthday
is.
to your mama.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Or perhaps you should move over here. But yeah, long walks are good. I'm glad you're happy though. Sounds like you had a pretty good week, or at least a good day.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I wonder if that's actually a reference to what Dumbledore says in book 3.
Look out!
Protego!
I'm trying to remember what it is. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Look at him go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I need y'all to like attack me now. Come on, attack me.
Stupid one.
One more time. Somebody please. Come on, one of y'all.
Stupid one.
Happy attacking time now.
Stupid
I'm over here, Professor, I promise. Goodbye! That sucks.
Professor Fig!
And you know Fig's
Professor,
having a
where
freaking
are you?
heart attack right now.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
You follow the light. It will not
What's
lead you
happening?
astray.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Unless you're in my
That's where they're
story.
leading me. That glow again.
Oh, my week has been interesting. I started at my internship. I've done 2 days so far. I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I had a presentation on Monday. That went well. I had an exam yesterday. I feel like it went pretty good. And I had an exam today. That I feel like I did okay. That one was rough. Because it's plant identification.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
And, oh, there's 3 of them, of course. We've learned
Seems
like
I have no
70
choice.
different
I'm
plants.
gonna have to fight my way out of here.
And he can pick any one of them to put on the exam, and he puts 21 of them. 20 and then an extra credit option. I know I goofed up on part of a scientific name, but you know, I think I got everything else, so I should be alright. I'm just trying to get as good of a grade as possible because I don't want to take the finals. And if I do really good on all of the exams, then he will drop the final. Okay, I need a little bit of space, please. Thank you very much. Okay. So thankfully, tomorrow I just got the one class and did most of my annoying stuff, so.
Lumos.
It's been a little bit of a hectic week. Now I can sprint. No, my major's organic production. But since you're plant sciences, you have to learn all sorts of stuff. I also signed up for next semester, so I got that knocked out. But yeah, my internship's going pretty good though. Yeah, no, you get me talking about plants, I will be going all day. Like as soon as my family and we move here, I'm gonna be doing more plant stuff. I've been meaning to do an update on my plant shelf, but I've also slightly realized what I did wrong with starting my seeds. So I have them going right now. Heart equals passion equals pass. Yeah. Hopefully. I really don't want to take that final because it is the last day of finals and it's at 6 p.m. And it's 41 plants out of the potential of like 125. And you need to know all of them. I don't want it. None of us want it.
There you are.
Poor
How
Fig.
did
I'm so
you-
sorry, my dude. I know you were having a heart attack,
What
buddy.
is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
We touch things we do not.
That is a pensive for
need to
viewing
touch.
memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
Also, can we talk about how Rackham was really freaking rich to have 4 pensives, building this entire damn vault, getting his own Green Gods vault, and most likely the map room as well. Like, that's a lot of money.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Hopefully.
And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I wonder if they did anything to make less ancient magic users.
That's
Because it's
what
been
you're
400
seeing.
years.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
But Rookwood didn't have
Traces
it.
of an ancient magic,
So
to be
why
precise.
Did he have
The magic that Miriam
Whoa.
had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
I
and
would have
perhaps
loved
George,
to meet his wife.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Holy crap, this skin is
And you,
freaking
it
gorgeous.
seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
How did they manage to get him
I
to
don't
open
know.
that?
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Hello, ugly.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
No shit, you're a
I was
murderer.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need
Just
for that.
following.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can
There's
let
nothing
bygones be
that I found,
bygones.
dude, other than information. Actually, we didn't even find anything.
Sir, they
Rip
have
to
the
you,
key
bud.
the vault.
Gotta love this
Choose
goblin
your
banker.
next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
This poor guy, I hope he didn't have a
Sir,
family.
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Because otherwise they're gonna be really upset in a minute. Fuck.
I have no
That is
patience
so
for traitors. Now, where were we?
I gotta get a photo.
I'm not giving you anything.
Don't do it, dude.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Try it and die. Fig's got me covered, jackass. And when I mean Fig, I mean a very big statue. That is just so terrifying and cool. Look at his face. Smash. Hulk smash.
I know a way out.
Seriously, whoever did the music in this game, 10 out of 10. So good.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
Fine,
good.
sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah, it's because he stole some.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ooh, do we think that's how Rackham ended up
Come.
in Hogsmeade?
We have a sorting
Wait,
ceremony to
no,
get to.
because it's only activated by the ancient magic user. Never mind. I need more content in this game, like, now. Oh, this is still such a good cutscene. Oh, man. This is really pretty. Yeah, it really is. Like, I was considering skipping the cutscenes and stuff if I could, but honestly, they're still really good. Like, they're really good to watch. And I just believe that this game deserves all of the recognition that it gets.
We
You know?
haven't missed the sorting
Like,
ceremony.
even if my computer
I'm no
is
expert,
not
but
happy with me at the moment.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Was George an
For the
R?
moment,
Do we know?
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No. Because I have to see black. I don't want to see black. Black sucks. So does the lag. Hello, computer. I wonder if it's if I need more RAM or something. I don't know. I have a really good computer, but I haven't touched it in a few years, so.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
No.
Fig,
I'd get
nice
kicked out of
you to
Hogwarts
join us. The sorting ceremony's
if he was the
over.
headmaster.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig,
should
and I'm
not
rapidly
have
losing
said
whatever
that.
patience I had left.
You don't got patience. You were
If
born
you're
without
lucky,
any.
we might still be able to get you sorted
Shut
this
the fuck
evening.
up, dude. God, he's so annoying.
I'll be in touch.
I was enjoying this game until I realized that it has some black in it. Damn it. I hate working with black yarn. I hate it because you can't see any of your stitches. Yes, I'm crocheting.
Professor Weasley,
I can.
we've
because
one
it's
more to
cutscene.
be sorted.
Welcome.
I
You're
mean,
just
YouTube
in
is not
time.
receiving enough video to
Have a
maintain
seat.
smooth streaming. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a fantastic opening.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Again, why did it take
You
them
come
so
here
long?
with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Such a creepy voice. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Should you open up a beer? Are you working tomorrow?
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare
fine.
ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an
That's what I just
eagerness
said.
for power. Perhaps you belong in
Interesting.
Slytherin.
Okay. Okay. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. That just seems so wrong. And the fact that it's a snake, Oh, then open a beer. Fuck yeah. You're not working tomorrow. It should be noted, I'm terrified of snakes.
You belong in Slytherin!
Actually, I swear we played a game more recently that had a snake in it. What was it?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I think I'd be a Gryffindor. It would be a toss between Gryffindor or Ravenclaw.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy
What about you?
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Hey!
Very well.
Aspiration, okay. So password.
Aspiration.
Ugh.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Dora protected friends of my past, and again Slytherin can protect too. Yeah, I think the difference between Slytherin and Gryffindor is really just the ambition thing. Wow, that's
Looks
pretty
like everyone's
though.
gone. Better head to the common room.
Why is there a snake? Ooh. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was looking at my yarn when the snake popped up to open the door, so that I heard the slither, and that's enough to set me off. And then I made myself watch, because I got the chat up and everything, right? Watch the playback, and that was awful. I don't do good with snakes. Hello! Game, you gonna load it or not? Okay. This is really pretty. It's homey. It's like cozy, homey in a dungeon type of way. I like this. Look at this! Look at... Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, I like that. This is nice. Yeah, for me, it's like I'll protect my friends and things, but I also tend to be more studious, and, like, yeah, I'm brave and stuff too, mostly. Chivalry and all that, yeah, I got that. But also, when I was younger, I used to be a really big rule follower, and I still kind of am, but I know when to cross the line now. A snake tricked a woman, that's why! No, I just have a really bad batch of memories and stuff. Okay. This is, like, really cool. Holy crap. Oh, wait, I've just realized those are serpent scales. Never mind. 4th year. Look at this. This is so cool. I like this. This is really cool. Holy crap. Now I wonder where... Oh, I think I know where this is in the Castle Overworld. So now we're in 3rd year. Wow. This is really... Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and let it load. No more more coffee. Sadness. The water is really cool. I like that. I like how all of them are ever so slightly different. The castle would have had to gotten bigger too. When like Harry Potter and stuff was set because there were more students, right? Red apple, good choice. I like the music here. The music's different per room, right? So, is there a bathroom? We'd better damn well hope so. What's in the middle? Probably the bathroom. This is like really cool. I like the way this is set up. Oh, 6th years are right here. Okay. I like how it seems like the more you go up in the years, like the older the person gets, the more stuff they have. It's like they know what they need and what they don't. You know? And then like the first years seem to be a little bit less, if that makes sense. And then they know what they can bring and all of that. That does make sense. Where's the bathroom?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year must be different. Wow. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfoot, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Wow.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Holy shit. This is massive.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants.
That is not helpful.
No better feeling than plunging your hands into the greenhouse.
Why are there snakes?
Unless you accidentally uproot baby man.
Hi.
Can I help you? Ah.
Yeah, that
you're
makes
the new
sense.
5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. That's an interesting way to meet Sebastian. I like that. I still don't really like him, but that's okay. Water. Yeah, for sure. So, somebody said that they saw the basilisk going up the stairs in the Slytherin common room, but no one was able to confirm it, so everybody thought it was a joke.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouse?
Can I? I would totally do this if I was a I love water so much. Oh my god, that is amazing. Alright, what's up here? This is a really cool common room. Like, holy crap! No. And I've been thrown back into Valheim, flashbacks, and I'm good. Thank you very much.
Chinese chomping cabbages terrify me.
But yeah, I was like so excited to see how people did it and see the actual video, and no, nobody could freaking make it happen again. This is a really cool common room. What? Oh, it's under the water. Holy crap. Oh, I like this. Get rid of all the snakes and I'd be happy. What was that noise? Wait, what? It's stuff like this that really just shows the really cool details of this game. It's just these small little details right here. They put such care into this game, it's amazing.
I could just.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Sticks right now, and a chat with Sirona. Both are excellent tonics. I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock's loyalists. You're not going to be there anytime soon.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Oh my god,
watch
she
this.
sucks.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
I like how we get to see these people.
You should
Like
have listened to
introduction.
me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
in.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm
Not
Imelda, by the way.
my
Shame I wasn't
plan.
with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yeah, honey, you would have been eaten, and honestly, I kind of wish you would have. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of
beat
which,
you
I'd like
many
to get in some
times.
time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Fair. Absolutely fair.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
I feel like you and what is his name, Rico from Hannah Montana. God, that show's blast to the past. I feel like you two would get along really well.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
And when I say get along, I mean they would eat each other alive because they're both know-it-alls. Ominous. I get to meet Ominous. Oh, I forgot. Oh, hi. Nothing yet? What?
I think I heard one.
Look at his face!
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Wait!
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, you're the nicest so far. I do like to make
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you
It
navigate your first days here,
feels
though I doubt
so
you'll need it.
weird saying these things.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Damn. Dude, I love Ominous, though.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
This is so cool.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet
Oh, that
you.
was a fish.
Pleasure was all mine.
Not me, also
Don't be a
looking.
stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
So, this is a great way to keep me entertained. I love anything to do with water, but I hate snakes. So, just, yeah. This is so
I'll be weeks from Spintwitches. Such
cool,
interesting notions
though.
about how to improve brewing.
Like, holy crap. But where the hell are the bathrooms? Does it show me? No, it does not. Cause like, I've been able to find the bathrooms everywhere else. I know it's a weird thing to want to find, but I'm trying to test something. What's with the glowies? Oh yeah, snakes. Hate them. What's this way? Whoa. Oh!
There's nothing loud up there.
It works! Oh my god! That's where the girl's dormitory is! Fuck, that scared the shit out of me! That's amazing! Oh my god, they did it! Oh my god, that's an amazing detail! Oh my god, that's amazing! Oh my gosh. So, is there a sign that's like girls? No? So I need to look at something really quickly, and then we're gonna keep going and actually, you know, get with shit. Oh, I want to find the bathroom though. Alright. No, there's no sign here, because in the others I swear there's a sign that's like boys, or shows like a boy's head or something. This one it doesn't. Okay. Oh my god, snakes. Blech. That's scary shit, isn't it? This is cool. Oh, is this our house? No, this is just a really fancy lock. Goodness. Fancy spot, too. Okay. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. What's up here? Of course not. Oh, that's yummy. I want some. Oh, is this where the prefects are by chance? Is this where the prefects are supposed to be? 7th year. Could be. Let me guess. No? So 7th year boys, I guess? So there's more 7th years in Slytherin? Okay, alright. This is really cool. Why is this set apart, I wonder? Alright. Snakes are gonna give me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, I gotta see it one more time. I gotta see it one more time. What do you do? He's like, okay, I'm not gonna touch it. That soil looks suspiciously like water. I gotta see it one more time. That is amazing. I love that. That's amazing. Oh. This is a really cool common room. I mean, of course, I love all the common rooms so far. I'm excited to see what Hufflepuff looks like as well. Please don't ask me to pick a favorite. I will not be able to. Because I like all of them. I just like, can I just have the entire castle? Like, can I just say the entire castle is my favorite?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yep,
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your
and I fight a
unique
troll, right?
situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
This is nice.
Here you are.
Headmistress Kit! That would be fun to play as the headmaster. Headmistress, head whatever. Be better than Black. Anybody be better than Black. Voldemort would be better than Black. Okay, maybe that's a lie. But...
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
So, fun bit of trivia. I spent a heck of a lot of time.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I spent a really long time.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Kelpie statue. Yay. Fine. Hang on. I gotta shake out the... I cannot put my feet up because there's nowhere to put my feet up. There is not a snake under my desk. It is fine, but I have to look just to double check because I have a phobia and it's not fun. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're good. Maybe.
Clever, isn't it?
Yes, it's very clever, thank you.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Will do. Except I won't, because I'm here for Jackdaw. Oh man, did Jackdaw try to go find himself a pretty mermaid? Shit. Shit, what game were we playing recently that had a snake in it? It wasn't God of War, that was the previous one. And I said it was worse because the snake didn't, like I knew the snake wanted to do something bad to me.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
This is gonna
Your
bother me.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
We just finished it. What the fuck? What game was it? Did I block it out of my memory? Actually, I know that would be a yes. Anything with a snake, I block it out of my memory. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna look in a second because it is gonna bother me. But yeah, I spent a stupid amount of time looking for the Revelio page for the Slytherins.
Quite the time
It's
saver.
inside.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
So you can't get it unless you're a Slytherin.
You can
Bothers
get
you.
almost
You're called
anywhere
Jack?
in the castle quickly from
Cobalt
Central
Jack.
Hall.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, I presume you want me to call you that? Wait. Oh, wait, it's not here. Okay. Sorry. I saw a flue marker. I wanted to go get
Always
it.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
That's still
Our
so
King's
beautiful.
Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
So you live in Britain, right, Jack? Okay, yeah. I will get right on that, but I might just do knee-jerk and say Cobalt before I catch up and remember. So just FYI, I am not doing that intentionally. It's more of, you're already kind of in my head as Cobalt, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with Jack. Jack. But yeah, so, question. So she just said Britain. I presume you live in Britain. But earlier, they were saying something about Scotland. Okay? The castles in Scotland. I don't know anything about, like, how it works over there. So is Scotland in Britain? Or is it part of Britain? Or... Because I thought Scotland was its own thing and Britain is something else. Or is Britain the entire continent? And then there's England and Scotland on the continent of Britain. If any of that makes sense. Don't care anyways. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful
good to
dragon
know.
attack.
Thank you.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm not going to tell her this time. I will tell her on the next run, with the Hufflepuff run.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Country, England is a country. The United Kingdom is also a country.
Almost precisely what Professor
Wales is
Fig
a country. Okay.
Speak of the devil, Professor
Be
Fig.
nice to him!
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
Northern Ireland and
spellcasting.
Southern Ireland are a country, right?
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Why would we
Very
want
well.
to willingly do
Enough
that, dude?
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
She's
Might I
going
rely
after
on
him
you,
right
Professor
now.
Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you.
She's like going after him.
Good luck today. And
Scotland.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so Great Britain is the collection of all of those countries minus the Republic of Ireland, which is Southern Ireland as I recall. And it's also the continent? But isn't Ireland all one continent and it's separate from Britain? If that makes sense. Hello, Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
She is very good at interrogating, isn't she?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
I do wish
that would be better left between
could
us.
have told
Understood,
her and they
Professor.
could have worked together
Good.
to save
Now,
Fig. That would have
as
been great.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's do charms this time, since we did. Why?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, my very life. It is an RPG after all. Alright. Okay, actually, I feel like our dude would actually want to do Defense Against the Dark Arts first, so that's what we're gonna do. Not that it really matters. Alright, fine, just... Alright, fine.
I do look forward to going there.
I don't know why it's not. That's weird. I was gonna do it, but that's alright. Of course it's these two.
Is that all you've got?
So he blocked
Perhaps
it,
you'd be good enough
and
to
it went
blast
up.
each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
I love her so much.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I love her so much.
To the wise, age matters very little.
Like,
Today
every
we will
professor's
review a
really
spell
good here.
That has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation
Shut up,
Levioso.
Leander.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend
He
yourself,
didn't
Master
even
Poet?
Protego.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I love how she just showed him up. Fun fact, my great-granddad was Irish, called Hogan, and their family was related to the last king of Ireland whom the English killed. Oh, wow! That's amazing. Nice, good bit of family history there.
Levioso.
Nice callback to the books, levitating a feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like ourselves.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Now, well done.
Could have a claim to the Irish Stone, that's all I'm saying. That's
The best way
awesome.
to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I just realized their outfits are slightly different. Because look at my outfit. The undercoat is different than Sebastian's.
You may begin.
I just realized that. That's nice. Alright. Hello.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Good form. I know.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso.
Wow, I'm like
executed Levioso.
letting him have it.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh wow, David.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A
Love her.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
But we
That's
stay
enough
humble.
spectacle for
Indeed.
Monday. Class is dismissed.
Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Oh
It
yeah.
was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Been practicing.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive.
Love how we're saying
unsanctioned
this
duel
in the classroom.
organization.
Like, we should really not do this in the classroom, Sebastian, is all I'm saying.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Are the voice
If you
lines
want to
different
get the
depending on what
most
house
out
you're
of
in
your time at
sometimes?
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah,
Till
I'm
next
really
time.
liking this yarn. It's so pretty right now. Okay, Charms class, let's go. Give me that. Alright, down. Let's see. Gotta play this damn game I don't want to play. Summoner's Court's just a pain in the ass. Like, it's not bad, but it's also Summoner's Court. I love how ghosts are scared of death, even though they're ghosts. Appreciate that.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Leander, you go on a bit. He bothers me. He bothers me greatly.
Here. Behind you.
I love Natty.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No. I haven't met nobody yet.
Shall we begin?
Love
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
No.
Mhm. I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I haven't had my books though.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
I mean, it
By
does
the looks
though.
of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yes.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Everyone does not want to be the show off.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
I personally love it when there's
Now
review.
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Blunt
Only one
objects.
book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
To be fair, college students also think the same thing of textbooks, so I don't want to talk about how much I've spent on textbooks and have barely cracked them open. I don't want to talk about it.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Oh,
Keep
I'll
at
be
it.
practicing.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh boy. Stinking Summoner's Court. I hate Summoner's Court. I don't want it. I wonder. I bet I'm gonna have to get the other skein. Ooh, I really hope I have another skein of this shit. Do I have another skein of this? Fuck. I don't know.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm
Thank
sure
God.
the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Yes.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What's with the noises? What is with the noises?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Hang
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
Okay.
trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Splendid!
I actually have to focus on this, and I don't want to.
Very good. Excellent control there.
Okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Yay.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on
No,
up.
please. I don't want to. I wish there was a way to skip this.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Not that it's a bad thing, it's just more of Summoner's Court stresses me out in a way I can't explain. It's because I want to beat her, but it's also difficult sometimes.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Stop, stop, stop. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord.
That's it.
Here we go.
You're blocking my way. Why? Why have you done this? Natty! Damn it! Alright. No, I want that one. Natty, I can't see around your head, sweetie. Blue, 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 blue. Yes, okay.
Well done.
Alright, Ronan, I can't see over your head, dude. Don't touch my ball.
Accio.
Okay.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think
Ah,
we're well past
God.
interesting at this point.
Yeah, a little
I'll
bit.
say.
Little bit.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yeah.
This round settles it all.
Thank you for the anxiety. Uh-oh. Womp. Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
Accio.
Oh, too fast, Just stop, stop, stop!
Happens to the best of us.
What's this?
Damn it. Damn it,
That
damn
is how
it.
it's done.
She's gonna beat me this time.
Splendid.
Annoys me.
Let us do this.
She's gonna smack her ball, which is potentially gonna smack mine.
Phew.
Accio.
Nicely done.
It doesn't matter. Oh, if I'd have gotten one more, I could have gotten all of it. Oh well.
Very good, both of you.
Nope.
Well done.
It's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm just glad that it's over. Summoner's Court can be hard. Because of that. Like, you want to get all blue, but if you go too far... Or, I've had it happen
Class
to
is
me
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
where somebody smacks my ball, and it knocks it off.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
But I am
It
glad
gets
I got
easier,
this dialogue.
I promise.
Oh, I hate being mean to Natty.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
Damn.
bigger than Hogwarts. But
Would
it never
love
seemed
to have
intimidating
a,
or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I would love... So what I need is I need them it would be really cool if we could have a game in like Wagadu or another wizarding school, like Bobaton or Durmstrang or even the American school. I feel like this development team could really do it justice. And I also need a Black Lake DLC and I need a Quidditch DLC. I'm trying to think what other sort of DLC. I need DLC. I need DLC for this game like yesterday.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Like, that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I wonder why.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's funny. Alright.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
So if you don't want it to work on you, just get naked?
A word, if you would.
Can you make it work on hair? Do you have to be bald too?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Alright, what are we doing now? What are we doing? Where are we going? We're going somewhere. I need to save. I haven't saved yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Let me save real quick. We haven't actually saved yet. I would be a little upset if I lost my progress, just saying. Hi.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Did not. I failed. I'm upset, but that's okay.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his.
Okay.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay, I feel like that was a little... shouldn't have been the answer. Okay. It's fine. I have questions, but it's okay. Aha. Cool. Weasley! Whee! Run. Why in my head do I have run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, and that demonic voice? I do have to sleep at some point. What the hell? I have to take more Advil, I think. This is so annoying. Wrong way. Okay, I'll grab this too. Might as well have it. Snatch it. Run.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps
love
you could
Deke.
help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Well, no
I'd
shit.
wager there's a good deal
You
more
asked
to your
him.
travels here than what you've
Oh my
told
god,
me,
she is wanting.
isn't there?
Okay. I'm gonna say hasn't fixed anything because what I want to do, I don't know if it changes if you actually tell her anything and the first time. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll see if it's different with the Hufflepuff. Because with the Hufflepuff run, I'm gonna start to tell her something. I'm sure it's gonna be interrupted by Fig, who's gonna be like, "Oh, by the way, like, let's not." And then I want to see if the dialogue's different here.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I mean, I'm really good at basic casting and Protego. And Stupefy. Like, you got those too.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'll be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact,
a lot.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I wonder who gave me the wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Are you watching me? I'm being watched. We'll go with Sebastian, and then Natty will be the next
I'd like
one.
to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts.
That's impossible.
Theophilus
Sorry.
Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All the voice actors did phenomenal as well. Alright. Just like last time, I think what I want to do is get to Hogsmeade. And fight the troll, get back to the castle, and then we will call it there. I think that's a good spot. I think I can do it.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More
Yes.
frequently than one would imagine.
Yes.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Appreciate
A number
that.
of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask
Pretty
that
much
you
all of them.
complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Wonder why we never get a class with Fig. I would have loved that.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area.
Give me that.
A flying page must be around this. Brilliant.
I love Piers. And also hate him at the same time.
Nice and warm.
Also, where did they get them? You gonna drop them? What happens if I get close? You know, these colors and the way that he's dressed is very reminiscent of the Weasleys.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Of the Weasley's joke shop. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Also, what if he were to be doing that, on the wooden floor? Like, that would really be bad. That would be terrible, Peeves. Come on now. I love how Ronan is just having a blast over
I
here.
trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
If I knew how to do that, that's all I'd be doing, because that would just be so much fun. I also love his
completed the
bedroom.
assignments, Professor.
As weird as that sounds.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Oh, we got an F this time. Did anybody ever play the Harry Potter Lego games? Just wondering.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
That is pretty damn sad. Okay. Track quest, alright.
Revelio. Accio.
Come here. You're mine. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here.
There's something in there.
I know there's something in there. I may or may not do it later. Most likely not right now, but maybe in the future. How are y'all doing? Hello. You falling asleep there, Jack? You should definitely get some sleep.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Handy.
Shall we?
Okay. Oh, I did goof up. That's great. A little, then go to sleep. A little bit of beer, a little sleep should do you wonders. Get your sleep headphones on.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
So pretty.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh man, this music's a little...
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Really?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Well, if you wouldn't steal her books.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So
got him
how
on,
did
that's
you
good.
Manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Because you keep sneaking into the restricted section.
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
They're pretty! Let's kill them.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Beautiful.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Yes, Arthur.
Absolutely.
Hello, Leander.
Likely already named them too.
Leander!
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
And yet we all go in.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive ability.
I love the detail of
you can see
how
Hogsmeade just past
tired
those ruins
and
up ahead.
huff and puffing they're doing while they're running. I love that detail. Again, the
Have you had much
care.
of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh wow, he needs to
Oh?
see stuff.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Yes, you can.
You still
and then
haven't
I'm
told me
going
how you
to be
became so
upset.
good at dueling.
I got
I've always
stuck in a
thought
vault.
Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
He needs a beer.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi-guise. I don't
Look at
know
him.
what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Is pumpkin juice a common drink?
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
God, I really wish we could have had a different ending for them. I need a DLC just to fix her, honestly. I will pay
Honestly,
money.
If one could bottle the magic of this place.
I would live here.
I don't know if
in a
it's the
heartbeat.
shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
I still get
We all flock
goosebumps.
to it like moths to a flame.
It's amazing.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Love that. Okay. I wonder. Let's follow him. Or is he going straight to the brooms? No. Any guesses where he's going? Dubstep. Huh. Where is he going? I don't actually know. If I can't follow him, I'm gonna be upset. Is he going off the map? No, he's going to the central. He could be going to Gladrags. He did say something for his sister. Oh, he could be going to Honeydukes to get her a little something. Wouldn't that be funny if he asked something? Oh, Scriven Chat? Darvish and Banks? Or he's just lying and just waiting on me. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's get our wand. Let's try to remember where everything is. Ollivanders. There's no place better.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not a kid.
I appreciate that. Nope. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
I'll be right
It's like,
with-
don't touch me.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here,
give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
The wand just said no, fuck you.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Do you think he just guesses?
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
The one's like, no, I don't want to leave home just yet.
Than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Or is this some sort of, like, intuition? Probably intuition.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Okie dokie. Let's see here.
Curious indeed.
Crooked spiral. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know, I like that one.
How intriguing.
I think I already went with that.
Curious indeed.
Okay, I liked the crooked spiral.
How intriguing.
I like that one. We're gonna go with that one. We'll do
Curious
Holly.
indeed.
It's because it's a tree I'm learning right now. We'll make it nice 14 1/4. We'll make it rigid. Alright.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
I like it. 'Tis mine now.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Gotta love his passion for his job. I love that.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful,
in a few
Mr.
minutes?
Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. That is a... Oh gosh, that's a face.
Revelio.
Snatch. I wish I had an enchanted watering can for my plants. Alright, tomes and scrolls, and here we go.
An inquiring mind.
Grab that. I still love the hidden details in the shops too. like, again, they did so well with, immersing us in the universe. Like, half the time I don't feel like I'm, like, I feel like I'm watching a movie and playing a game and I'm, like, actually there, you know?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Not yet.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Absolutely.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
No, thank you. Not right now. Have a good day. See you in, like 2 weeks. Alright, I gotta remember where Pippin is. I think he's down here. Pippin, 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 Pip, 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 Pip. This is Hogshead. This is the wrong way. Up the stairs? Yep, right here. The dude isn't with the sign today. Alright.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I love how colorful his shop is, too. It's really pretty. Actually, I could take a lot of inspiration for my Sims 4 builds from this. That's a good idea.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
to do some
When I
work
heard
on
the
that
bell, I thought you
save.
were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Indeed.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay. Give me that. And that.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
See you later, Pippin.
Come back another time if you're in a rush today.
A little bit of a rush, sure. Yeah. What was in there? Oh, thank you. Yes, I kind of need that. I appreciate that. Ooh. Hang on, hold up. That's really pretty. I could make that. I think I have those exact colors too. That's tempting now. I haven't made a scarf in... Oh shit, when was the last time I made a scarf? Oh, you're here now. It was last year. Last summer. Yeah, it was before I left home. Yeah. I have it upstairs, that's right, because I was like... I don't know.
Well, hello there.
Making shit and seeing if anybody wanted to buy it, I guess. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing?
Pardon me, sir.
Don't
I'm
remember.
here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Little
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I wonder what happened to his house.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty
I
of
would
ingredients
love
to pique
to do
your
something
interest,
like
I'd
this in real
wager.
life.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Thank you.
Revelio.
But seriously, what happened? Cause like the roots, whatever he grew, destroyed his house. I wonder if he knows that the Headless Hunt likes to play games with his pumpkins at night. I really wonder. Do you think he knows? Do you think he allows them to do that? God, that's so pretty. This game is just absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we ready for a boss fight? And then I will be out of here. My headache is getting ever so slightly worse, so I'm hoping I'm gonna just take some Advil and kick it in the bucket.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
You had to say it, didn't you? Such a good cutscene, though. I love how everybody immediately pulls out their wands and they're like, bitch, we're ready. Love that.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What I do like, though, is that pretty much everybody has a wand. Everybody's been trained to use it, and they're all prepared to protect their home. I love that. Oh, God. I almost forgot what button.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Potato! Stupid!
What was that?
Yeet!
A taste of his own medicine.
How is it that... Oh, it was the wand figuring out what we want to do. Fuck. Ah, shit! I'm trying to do too much.
Victory! A few more hits should do the job.
There we go. Kinda boom. Ba-dum.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
That's our
Merlin's
favourite thing to
beard.
say.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Why are
I'd
we
say
speaking
help
for
is
Sebastian
a bit
here?
of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
And here's Reparo being useful immediately.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Bond. James Bond. And she's gone. I bet she's thinking the paperwork on this is a nightmare.
Oh, hello there.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants.
Thank you, Sebastian, for letting me fix everything. He's just like, work? Immediately. Let's get out of it.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Yeah.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I didn't... Okay.
Reparo.
Finally. I don't know why it wasn't showing itself before. Done. Love that.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Well, I am fabulous.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
That's a bit much.
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yeah. Love how he sells all this stuff and it's like super expensive too. Robes. Grab that. Yeah, let's just see here. 500. Yeah, no. Get rid of it. I'm not going to use these right now, so.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Yep, maybe. Oh, it's in there. Oh, I'm not going back. Like how everybody's gone right now. They're like, nah. Don't want to be here.
Isn't utter bedlam in there. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Yeah. Oh. Nice and quiet. Why would we do this?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Love how
all you
he's
need
happy.
to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Stop panting.
Did they see us?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Okay. Here's a question.
let's
How
get
did
inside the
they
three
know
broomsticks.
we would be in Hogsmeade right now?
It's
How
a
did he
treat
know?
to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You
I
be
don't
well.
remember.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Thanks, Serena.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
You
Is that
helped!
right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Especially ones that have freaking collars.
Something's not right.
Nobody
The
paid
only
attention to
brutes
that.
we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to
Shut
worry,
up,
Victor.
jackass.
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What made him
My
think this
friend
was
is
gonna
enjoying
work?
A well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
You're
Come
lucky
be
you're not in
honest.
Texas.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
To the bottom of
Can't
the
drink
Black Lake.
butterbeer forever.
Again, how did you know I was gonna be here right now?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah. And it's dark. Love that. Not a good place to be.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yeah. Alright. Hogwarts map. What, right there? moused over it too quick before I could see. All right. This is a really pretty hat. I'm liking it so far. Okay. Well, that is gonna be it for me tonight. I find that this is a pretty good halfway point. And then that way I can actually go and do a little bit of cleaning and go to bed at a reasonable hour since I do have a headache. From hell, it feels like. Alright, fine. Come and see me if you discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. We'll do that next week.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Okay. Alright, first of all, we're gonna save. But yeah, I am very glad you enjoyed it, Jack. Yeah, I have fun playing this game. It's been a blast. Slytherin, I have to say, Slytherin's common room, I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I really liked it, and also I just really like that they added the detail that you can't go into the girls' areas. Although, where the hell are the bathrooms, y'all? Actually, one second. One moment. Where the hell are the bathrooms? We gotta look at this. One second. Are there bathrooms down here? There's been bathrooms every freaking where else, but where are the boys' bathrooms? Do they not have any? I don't think they do, because I mean, we looked. Nice piano. That's nice. Because we can't go up there. This is freaking gorgeous. But, gotta deduct points for not having a damn bathroom. How is this possible? How is this possible? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some more water. Yep. Good night. Night, night. Okay, so next week we will wrap up with our Slytherin run. And then we'll be doing Hufflepuff. As for what games we could play next, we could do, and I'm just saying this here in case anybody wants to chime in. We've got basically a month, but I was thinking either my time at Forsha, Horizon Forbidden West, or Baldur's Gate, or maybe Vampire. I feel like any of those would work, or maybe we could do a Souls run, start like another run of Bloodborne or Sekiro maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things we can work on. So yeah. And I'll probably put it all up to a poll once I get it a bit narrowed down. Don't you know? But anyway, alrighty. I'm out of here, so night y'all, and tomorrow we're going to start Coral Island officially, which I am super excited for. But in the meantime, good night, have a great Friday, and I'll see you when I see you. Jack?